day, new adventure. I was going to stick around the house this weekend. My brother, we got him tickets to the Harlem Globetrotters and we were going to go do that, but that got canceled, so I decided I didn't want to stick around all weekend and I'm going to bail out on a shed hunt. I don't know if I'm going to go explore a new area or if I'm going to bail out to the usual spots, but I'm just going to drive until I see something that looks good and go hit it, or I'll just keep going and go to the spots I know and go see if I can find some there. But yeah, got the breakfast going. It's about 5 o'clock right now. And yeah, gonna load my stuff up here and then get headed out. So let's go see if we can't stack some bone. Well, as you guys can tell, it's snowing. I made it out here to where I wanted to hike. I just kept going to where I knew there was horns. Everywhere else I kind of drove through had snow, but it's all good. So I just bailed all the way out here. It was a long drive, but it's like 10:30 or something right now, and we are off and going. It looks like this snow is going to stop, but it's just a little skid, not enough to really hide horns, but just make it a little bit tougher maybe. So anyways, hopefully we get into them. We're just gonna get working up here. I have knowledge of the spot. Last year saw some nice bucks in here and never made it in here to hike it, and then earlier this year scouting I came up in, I picked up a nice hard white, not even off the bucks I'd seen, and then I saw at least 8 bucks up in this draw that I'm headed up into, and there was 2 with one side and then a couple other nice 4 points still packing. So gave them a couple weeks and now it's time to see if they've dropped. Let's go get it. Well, first find of the trip. Junkie. Yeah, that's gonna stay right there. Dang. It's a start. Just started getting in these cedars and it's looking pretty good. I found a nice 4 point just around up here on that hard white last or 2 weeks ago, so there's a chance that I can find the other side here. That would be nice. He's a pretty nice one. Well, I'm about 5 miles into the day and I haven't been able to turn up anything. I've been in tons of deer sign. I just wondered if it was just a little bit earlier than they dropped, but I know I saw 2 bucks with one side right here in this bottom. Anyways, been in tons of deer sign. Thought at least I'd turn up an old one. And finally, it looks like I just glassed up a nice side-by-side set. So I don't think they're giants, maybe like some 3 points, but put them up on the screen right here. Yeah, they're just laying on a north face. I figured I'd glass the north face. There's actually a ton of deer tracks on the north face, so it's good to see some sheds finally. But I'm gonna keep working this and then I'm gonna loop around to them and go see what we got. But sweet, we're on the board, baby. Well, so I actually recorded that last clip with the sheds in it with my binos. You may be wondering how I did that. I used the Ollin Digiscoping system and it pairs really well with these, but if you go to Ollin's website, check out, see if they have your binos, and they for sure probably have your spotting scope, but definitely the fastest digiscoping system I've ever used. It's a game changer, and if you use code Holtman, you can save a little bit of money. But yeah, that's been pretty sweet. Most of my sheds I show you guys will be filmed through that, because I really don't pack my spotting scope around very much. So yeah, pretty cool. Well, I just kept glassing for just a second, and I just glassed up another shed. So that's 3. All seem to be brown. That's awesome. I think it's like a 3 or 4 point too, but now I'm just ready to get over there, but I better hit this stuff while I'm here, so let's go hike around for a minute. Sweet. Well, booyah. Little brown 2 point. Sweet. I'm just working over to get those sheds I glassed. I guess I did find this too. Chalk 3 point. I was on the phone when I found it, and so I just picked it up. But feels good. We're getting into them. So what I've noticed, these south faces that I've been hiking have not a lot of deer sign, but these north faces and these bottoms are just covered in it. So I guess they just like the brush or whatever. Yeah, they just like the brush or whatever is in the snow. So we're gonna keep working this snowy, brushy bottoms and north faces, I think, or at least climb up on south faces and glass. And I mean, I can glass the south faces from the north side better anyways. So yeah, we're almost down to that set of 3 points, or almost down to that set of sheds. So let's go pick them. Let's go pick them up. Well, just walking up on this set. Looks like a decent set. Oh yeah. Yeah. 3x4. That's an awesome buck. Sweet. I'm gonna get some pictures of those, because that's pretty cool. ATL, and then we'll get them picked up. Oh yeah. That's a goofy 3 point. Sweet little set. Heck yeah. Yeah, we'll take that all day long. I'm sure I saw this buck a couple weeks ago, but who's to say? Not quite sure. Yeah, that is a goofy looking shed right there. Huh. Yeah. Very odd. Pretty cool though. Take that. Go pick up this other one. It's just down the ridge a little bit, so good way to turn around the day. Well, made it over to this other one. I figured it was a little bit smaller, but kind of cool. Kind of drop down eye guard. That's cool. Huh. Yeah, there it is. Just a nice little brown 4 point. Very nice. It was just down the ridge here, about 150 yards from where I found these other ones, but yeah, got a good little pile going. Might just zigzag around right here for a little bit. We're in the right area. Well, booyah, I just walked 30-40 yards from where I just picked up that last 4 point. Got another brown. It's not even the other side. Sweet. Yeah, it's about time to start throwing stuff on the pack now. Well, I just came walking through this bottom here. Looked up and caught a white tine. Booyah. Couple of years old on that one. Just laying up here on this open face. but sweet. For reals though, this time I'm gonna take my pack off and get these on. Glassed at the bottom here. I got a flippin' deadhead. Ooh yeah. Looks like a nice buck. Yeah. A little on the chalky side. It's a really pretty buck. Dang. We'll pick that thing up. That's just a pretty buck, man. Not a giant buck. Real pretty buck though. Dang. I walked through here like 3 or 4 years ago. I don't know. Maybe it was before this buck's time, but I'm not sure. Maybe I just didn't see it, but sweet. Yeah, just a really pretty 4-point. Kinda. Oh, I don't think that's broken. Actually, that tine right here, I thought it was broken, but that's actually how it grew. Or broke it in the velvet, looks like. Kind of cool, but here we go. Sweet. No way, I just picked up this deadhead right here in the bottom. On this hillside, there's another deadhead right there. That's crazy. I haven't gone probably 400, maybe 300 yards from where I glassed that, where I found this 3x4 set. This is just a little deer zone. There are not very many on this mountain, but I guess when you find the pocket here, you find the pocket. It's not a bad looking buck. Oh yeah, that's a better buck. It's 3x4. A big 3-point set. Dang, that buck's awesome. There's a chance that I could have sheds off that buck. It's a long shot, but I might have sheds off that buck from years ago. I don't know. Let's get that thing picked up too. Dang. Oh yeah. It's a dandy of a 3x4. Probably about the same year as that one on my pack. Yeah. Must have been a rough year. Rough winter. Another super pretty buck though. I mean, check out that 3 side. gonna be kind of awkward strapping 2 deadheads onto the pack, but I ain't complaining. That's sweet. Well, I guess we'll strap this one on too and hurry and make some more loops. I got about 2 hours of light and quite a ways back down to the truck, but yeah. Well, I was just on the phone with my buddy Caleb. Came walking through here and booyah. Got another one, probably 2 years old. Just a nice 4-point. Basically hard white, just a couple cracks, but it's one of the, might be the nicest shed on the day, honestly. Booyah! Sweet. Well, we gotta get headed out of here, but there we go, another one to add on to the pile. Just trying to get out of here, and I come down. This massive beam. And it's super nice inline 5. Just a nice one. It's pretty chalk. It's the biggest one on the day. Let's get up to that one. Alright, see how that works. There we go. The rest of his G2 is laying in the dirt, but it's an awesome deer. Just chalk. Dang. Yeah, the rest of this G2 is frozen in that mud. But pretty cool. Well, I seriously gotta get out of here. This ridge is popping. Alright, so I just did the pickup video on that inline 5, and I looked up, there's the shed laying in the wide open up here, so booyah. Big ol' chalk 3-point, hey, this book, pretty big 3, holy cow, that thing's chalkier than the inline buck, we'll take it though. Just picked up this one and booyah. Nice hard white 4-point. Yeah, just a beautiful buck. Not a very big horn. Just a beautiful buck though. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna keep cruising out of here. Well, I just found that hard white 4-point right up here. Came down. Booyah. Brown 4-point. Spindly buck. Super spindly buck. Broken G3. Pretty cool buck though. That's awesome. Well, cool. Got 3 in the hand for now. We're just gonna keep packing them in the hand for a little bit longer. Well, I'm not sure if I'm gonna make tomorrow in the same video or make it a different part, but anyways, as you guys saw, we had a stellar day, so ended up with 15, 2 deadheads, and 11 sheds, or however that adds up. Yeah, so pretty good day. I think I got 5 or 6 browns, so, and they're not even off the deer that I saw in here a couple weeks ago, so that gets me even more excited. So I'm gonna come back tomorrow, hit it again, and hopefully we can stack some more. And be sure to stay tuned for that one. Might be the same video, it might be a different one, like I said. So anyways, thanks for watching, and catch you tomorrow.